What's that word mean?
From Busybird Publishing Promotions Coordinator. Today I'm going to show you how to vote for Annual Best Business Award. Busybird Publishing is in the running and we would love your vote. Just a tip for everyone who puts in a vote gets a chance to win $1,000 for themselves. So let's go to the screen and I'll show you how to put in a submission. So go to banyul.vic.gov.au, the homepage of Banyul City Council. Go to the Business tab and down to Best Business Awards. Click on there. Now Busybird Publishing is going into the Professional Services category, so you click on the big box just there. The voting page comes up and it will show you your progress. So you're right at the beginning and you click continue. It will come up with the award categories again. You've already clicked that we're in the professional services, so keep scrolling down and hit the pink button to continue again. And this is where you pop in the business name. So we're officially Busybird Publishing. Now, the suburb a few people have been having some trouble with, we're officially in Montmorency, which is all one word, and it's spelled Montmorency, so Montmorency. Don't worry if you put in some other suburbs, but officially we're in Montmorency, all one word. Again, the award category, it's already under professional service, and then it will ask you if you've already voted before. You'll say no and you'll continue. Then pop in your name, your phone number, and your email address. And then you hit continue. Now I won't go any further than that. The next button that will come up will be a submission button. I can't do that because I have already voted, but that's all you need to do. Thank you very much in advance for your vote.
Hi everyone, we have some new books in this week, hot off the press. Now everyone knows that cruising is a really big holiday destination these days, and Julie Burgess is the queen of cruising. So she has written a book just for those people who maybe haven't done one before and they want to know what they're about and some tips and tricks about going on a cruise. So that's Julie Burgess. And then we have a novel by Aaron Agnoli called The Never Ones, and this has been quite a few years in the making in terms of writing it and publishing, but it's a gorgeous novel, fantasy novel. Thanks. So we're in Kinglake now for our writing retreat. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's meant to be 18 today in the city, but it's probably, well, it's 10 degrees here, but I don't think that's right. So this is the town of Kinglake. And we're going now to Kinglake, which is where our writing retreat is. So this is literally in the town of Kinglake. Have a look at all of these beautiful gum trees.
nothing, and you can never find that peace. So there's a lot of stories. There's another one to say. Titanic doesn't have a happy ending for Jack. He drowns. He dies.
Spoiler.
She finds the initiative to go live her life. That whether this happens or that happens. Can you tell us which one that is? You know, we'd like it clarified. And I said, you're not meant to know. It is meant to stimulate discussion. So when you read on, you think.
So that's where you think about fonts and margins and are you going to have pictures, and that's where you need to know what the book is, you know, what sort of format it is. Is it going to be a big colour, hardcover, those sorts of things. If you're self-publishing, then that's stuff that you do. If you're traditional published, that's what the publisher will do. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. Once it's laid out, ready for the printer, then you can get it printed. Oh yes, you would proofread it first. Good idea. Because I'm looking at your lunchtime and the weather is beautiful here at Kinglake. Look at this Daphne. If you could have smell-o-vision, you'd be really sucking that in.
Okay,
It's lunchtime. This is our lunchroom. Karen is the owner of Kinglake and our chef extraordinaire. What's for lunch, Karen?
Salmon slice.
Salmon slice.
Chicken slice.
Yum.
Yorkie, because that's the salmon version, and that one's.
What's working for whatever reason, one needs to be pruned, one can be rewritten, and all that sort of stuff. But in that case, yeah, that was just way too much. I really don't think you know what you're talking about. He elucidated. How dare you suggest that you're accused? I think you're wrong, Mary said loudly. No, you're wrong, Bob explained. As an editor with other people, I don't mind that going a little bit further afield. But when you're having stuff like he elucidated, that's just being way too fancy.
Yeah.
You know? And then the stuff here like...
Showing it and
Yeah, and you try to contextualise the way things make sense. I mean, just going through each of these, once you elucidate it, it's like, well, you said it, that's all it comes down to. How dare you suggest that? That in itself is an accusation. We do not know, do not need to know that he accused it.
Yeah.
I think you're wrong, Mary said, loudly. You know, and that's just like...
Hi Sherry, how you going?
I'm well, thank you.
It's good. So you have been at the Busybird Publishing Writing Retreat this weekend in Kinglake. What is one of the main things that you feel like you've gotten from being here?
I really feel like it's reinforced for me that everyone has a story,
Yeah.
and everyone's story is unique,
Yeah.
and everyone's voice is unique,
Yeah.
and that it's given me encouragement to continue with my project,
Yeah.
that I have the skill set and the passion to see it through.
Yeah.
And I'm very enthusiastically looking forward to working on it further now.
That's
I'm
great.
really pleased I made the decision to come. What it's done for me is it's really given me an awareness of my strengths and limitations regarding my writing experience, and added to that, making connection with Blaze and Les has been brilliant, and also meeting and connecting with other writers.
So you've just spent the weekend with us at the Busybird Publishing Writing Retreat, and the coffees are trying to get in on the act here.
So noisy.
So how have you found the venue here at Kinglake?
It is absolutely beautiful. I don't know this district at all.
Yeah.
Apart from the cockatoos, it's a really peaceful and serene venue. The accommodation is beautiful, and I cannot speak more highly of. I've been so well fed by Karen. So yeah, a gorgeous place. Do yourself a favour and come and see it.
Great. Thank you.
Look, Karma just gave a backdrop which was so creative, so inspiring, this little patch of heaven out of Melbourne, and I'm from Adelaide, so it was quite a unique experience for me. So the environment, the host Karen, the cooking, everything about the place made this a very creative experience like no other really.
That's great. Thank you. Hi Hi everyone, Blaze here from Busybird Publishing. So this weekend, just gone, Les and I did I think it's about our 6th or 7th writing retreat up at Kinglake. It is such a beautiful venue, and Karen, the owner, has fed us so well that I didn't even need to eat that night, the last night. So we had 4 people for our retreat, and we worked very hard. Everyone worked very hard on their writing, and I think, you know, even when you think you know a lot about your writing and what you should be doing, sometimes it's good to hang out with other people and learn some new tricks and tools to help you get better, or to actually maybe give you some structure around what you're doing, or maybe even a bit of clarity around what your story is about. So a writing retreat, even if you were to take yourself away for a weekend to really concentrate on it, is a great idea. Bye.
Did you know?
Hi everyone, did you know that we produce a little anthology of short stories called Untitled? This was actually our very first publication about 10 years ago. So we are now up to, we've done 7 issues altogether, and we're going to be open submissions on the 3rd of September, closing the 31st of October for short stories. So if you have any short stories, keep an eye out for that being open so that you can submit your short stories and get published in our next edition. Thanks.
Well, I'm in my 60s and I've been working for many, many years in an office job, and I walked the Camino de Santiago in Spain, came back and quit my job, and it's taken over my life. I've written a book, 2 books now, and I give talks and I live the Camino every day. I think it was the need to express myself, because I had all these emotions that I didn't know what to do with. And I thought maybe I could help people who wanted to walk the Camino with my knowledge of what I had learned. So I wrote the book, and it's kind of a self-help book as well for those that want to walk the Camino. I did a writing course and went on a retreat, and came across Busybird through that group, and Busybird helped me write the book. Well, I didn't really know where to start. I started with probably 7 chapters, names of chapters, and thought I'd work on that. But when I sat down to write, it just poured out and came out differently. I used the 10 chapters in the last half of the book. I guess it's part of the preparation for the Camino. It's full of instructions of what to pack and what you need to know. It's a big question. The Camino, it gives you a lot of time to process your mind. Walking for days on end, it took me 5 weeks to walk the whole distance the first time I went. And you have a lot of headspace and a lot of time to think about your life and priorities. Not very. It's a great movie though. Great story, great movie. I have actually read the book that, I can't remember what it's called, the book that is taken from. It's a great story, but it doesn't show the blisters, the pain, the exhaustion, the heat, the cold, the bed bugs, things like that. Yeah. The Camino is a very spiritual place. It's been walked for centuries, and it's originally a religious type of pilgrimage, but lots of people walk it for different reasons these days. But it draws you there. You can't help it. It calls you in the strangest way, and you keep seeing signs until you go, and it just draws you back all the time. The atmosphere. It's a really great place to go because nobody cares what you do for a living or who you are. You just be yourself and just be with your thoughts. And it's really magnetic. Yes, all the time. All the time. Oh, it's a fantastic feeling. I keep thinking my mum would just be turning in her grave at the thought of me writing a book, but I had to get it out of my head and into writing, and I know that I've helped lots of people by doing that because they've told me that they've read my book and gone because of my book. It's a great feeling to have something like that. I've actually left a mark on the earth. Yes, he walked a different one. He walked along the north coast. He had a few troubles because he had bad knee, and a few blisters, but he loved it. It was great. I can't say I do that, but when I see the book sitting on the bench or the table, I take a second look, yeah. Well, I've just written another book, kind of written it. It's a journal for people to take, a lightweight journal for them to write in. And my son, who's an artist, has illustrated it, and I've put in little prompts of questions to get you writing. So that's my next step at the moment, and then I'm taking a group in September, October over to Portugal to walk the Portuguese Camino. No, but I saw a lot of people writing in journals, and they're always hardback, or they look clunky and heavy. So I had the idea of doing something that is lightweight, that could just pop into your pack and be easy to carry. And it's kind of nice doing it with my son, who's illustrated it. Publishing experience, well, Busybird made it so easy. Thank you. It's been quite painless. I was guided a little bit in the beginning with the course that I did, and it's all just unfolded from there, so I guess it was meant to be. Sorry. They say that everyone has a book in them. I think everyone has a story, and if you feel the need to write it, you really should, because it's quite surreal holding a book in your hand with your name on it. Okay.
Did you know?
Hi everyone, Blaze here at Busybird Publishing. Did you know that we can help you through the book writing? Some people have an idea about a book, they may have actually written some of it, some people even might have 20,000 words and they feel really lost. So we can actually help you or coach you through the book idea, and we actually have a 16-week Write to Publish program. That includes full one-on-one mentoring as well as a publishing package. So that is something that is very useful to you if you are wanting to get a book written and published in a reasonable amount of time, unlike 5 years or 10 years, which seems to be sort of how long some people have been working on their product and just feel like it's not going anywhere. So just remember, book coaching or book mentoring, whatever you need. You might just need a 1-hour session with me or someone here at Busybird, or you might want help with the whole process. Bye!